What's up? It's your boy Invendera. Why are we reviewing Beckham? There's a new documentary series on Netflix for Beckham. Now, there was a documentary on Tyson Fury that I loved. There was a documentary on Netflix. Actually, you can complain about Netflix. You can say whatever you want about Netflix, right? But they do make some good documentary. Now, here's why I am making a video for this specific series. It does seem like I'm cloud chasing because right now the series is number one. I'm not a fan of soccer. I'm not a fan of soccer. You know me, you guys, you know me. I'm a nerd. I'm a fucking nerd. I grew up being a nerd. I grew up watching anime, which nothing is wrong with that. I grew up playing video games, and I really care about. I did never really cared about sport. To this point, to this day, I don't care about sport. I don't give a shit about sport. Now, why am I reviewing this? Well, to be quite honest, at work, people are obsessed with football. People are going to be talking about soccer, football. I don't care how you want to call it. I want to call it. Let's call it that as you want. People are going to talk about soccer for hours and hours and hours, and it's the same people that have been working together for 10+ years. So, and I was like, holy shit! Like, there's a lot of things I love in life, like video games, anime, so anime, making videos. But I see them with passion, and I'm like, maybe I misjudge. Maybe me not being into sport. Maybe not being into sport isn't a problem. Me not being into sport could be me missing out, and the second you miss out is a problem. So I'm seeing guys at work who are proning soccer and saying, "Oh, soccer is the greatest sport alive." I watched a couple of game, and without saying I got bored, I was on my phone for most of it, and there's also a part of me that says, "Yo, this is." We had a dinner with my father, a breakfast with my father, and it was kind of nuts because with my father, we were talking about investment, and I got tired of this subject so easily, and I felt bad because I pushed my ID, I pushed my opinion on my father, but when it is time to for him to talk about something he cares about and I don't care about, I get tired really, I get annoyed really easily, and that's not fair for him. That's not fair. To him as a person, and I do feel bad about that. So maybe I should be more open-minded. And I'm thinking David Beckham is a celebrity, right? And the documentary seemed to be more like about him than the sport. I watched 20 minutes about it so far just to give it a shot. But before I even make this video, so because I made this video and I don't watch the series, then this is pointless. And maybe I'm looking at it from a wrong perspective. Maybe I should be more focused on the athlete and the human beings, because I can be interested in human beings, right? And some cool story like Ronaldo's rise to fame, the eternal debate who's better, Ronaldo or Messi, and yeah. So I'm gonna give the try, and I got hopes in there that I can interest myself. I'm not gonna push myself to be interested in something I don't care about, but I'm just happy that we're in a situation where there's people that are interesting enough. I think it was the same thing for boxing. I care more about boxing than soccer. But seeing the Tyson Fury family, I was like, okay, well, I should watch a couple match, and I did. I was watching this documentary on GSP. GSP is Georges St. Pierre, which is a famous, really famous fighter in UFC. And he's from Montreal. So of course I'm like, yo, he's a Montrealer. I'm a Montrealer. That's why I got an interest. Do I care about UFC? Kinda, a bit. I do like the UFC, but enough to follow the sport and in a obsessed fan way. If the boys are talking about work, if they're watching a match, I'm gonna watch with them. I'm not gonna go out of my way. And I think with GSP, I was able to say, yo, I care enough about the sport to give it a chance, and I did like the sport, and whenever I was playing UFC 4, and it was all because I watched this documentary years ago on DSP. So maybe, who knows? Maybe this is us becoming something else. This is maybe the most pointless thing I've ever done. But at least I'm doing something. And that's the point. Love you guys. Peace.